Where's Cutlets?
He's banished to the sandwich counter. Is it really an upset if you beat an NFC South team, Dirk? This is the worst division
That's
ever.
why we start. If you're looking for
great upsets,
great underdogs to take on whatever your parlay is or whatever bet you're taking, these are the ones that have the highest chance, in our opinion, of making the upset happen, Mike. So
put all of your gambling on the Hawk Tua coin. Just load
okay, well, we have, I'll tell you right now, we have maybe not the highest caliber play to start off, but you have the Saints taking on the Giants. Giants are at home. This is in the Meadowlands. I have the Giants re-emerging. You have Dable with his job on the line. You have an ex-Broncos quarterback,
Lock.
Maybe, and where's Cutlets?
He's banished to the sandwich counter. Is it really an upset if you beat an NFC South team, Dirk? This is the worst division ever.
That's why we start here. All right,
just
we
the
have
worst.
The Giants. So that's the comments we have for this.
Yeah, that's what I've got. I'll go with it. Sure.
Cutlets.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to see the NFC South ever again.
We have an AFC North matchup that it's going to be hated by some and loved by others. But you have one quarterback who has the unique ability to keep both teams in the game. This one's going to be close. It's going to beat the spread. Steelers are favored by 6.5 in this one, Mike. I think it's going to be a closer game. And again, we're taking to beat the spread. I think the Browns will not only beat the spread, but will win this game away.
You're going
a real surprise in the AFC.
The season sweep of the Steelers.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Not happening.
Not happening. No. Pittsburgh by 10 in this one. Jameis had a great effort until the end, and then he became Jameis. Dirk, there was a moment there where everyone was like, "Oh, should Denver kick the field goal?" And I was like, "Yes, absolutely kick it. He's going to throw a pick six."
Yes.
And it happened. Jameis, I love you. Literally, if you took put X 90s gunslinger. I think Jameis is if you took Jeff Blake and put him into the modern game. That's where we're at with it. Yeah.
Jameis?
Yeah, Jameis.
Post-game comments are just great.
Jeff Blake or Jeff George, either one. He's a 90s Jeff playing today.
And James is asking to be delivered from pick sixes. I mean, how bad is that when you score more? We're not even going to get there. All right, next one. Now, this is my favorite upset alert for the week. There's a lot of implications on this game. Specifically, you're taking an NFC South team to pull an upset. This one, revenge game, and I love revenge game for upsets. You have Kirk Cousins and the Atlanta Falcons traveling to that probably the best stadium. I'm going to call it right now, US Bank Stadium. Probably the best stadium in the NFL. Minnesota taking on his former team. You're going to have Kirk Cousins. You like that up in Minneapolis.
Oh my God!
How do you feel about this one?
No.
Mike, Minneapolis has been, or I should say, the Vikings have been playing troubling football.
They've been living on the edge.
Yes, and you know what?
Do you know who else has been playing troubling football?
You're
Kirk
not wrong.
Cousins.
But there is nothing
4 interceptions against the Chargers.
Yeah, that's bad. All right, I got it. Now, I don't like. Let's say this. I don't like the Falcons. I don't think that they're a good team, nor do I think that they're going to make the playoffs. However, I do think revenge games have a different element. It's kind of like rivalry games. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole different element in it. I think that you're going to see a good chance where the Falcons pull the upset. They are 5.5-point underdogs in this one.
What revenge does Cousins get? I mean, he ended up getting paid a bunch of money to be a bad quarterback.
He's
not getting revenge.
You're killing my storyline when I'm writing into this.
He's not getting revenge.
Mike, don't let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Here's where it gets interesting. Michael Penix comes in and rescues the Falcons against the Vikings.
McCarthy.
Go with that. Yes, McCarthy comes off the operating table.
What if Daniel Jones comes in and just dices all over?
Oh, man. Where is Daniel Jones?
He's in Minneapolis.
Is he with the Vikings? Yes. How do they have so many quarterbacks on that roster?
Why do they have so many washed up ones?
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. All right. Gus Farrat, we love you. All right, now the last one we have. Now this one's great.
Yeah.
You want to talk about teams at the bottom of the barrel that should have been better? The Bengals go down to Jerry's World. They are 5.5-point favorites in this game, Mike.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like the Bengals. They're 4-7. You give them 5.5 points. I know Dallas is bad, but I don't know that they're that bad. We're going to take the Cowboys, or I'm going to take the Cowboys.
You're going. I could see it, but okay. Here's why the Bengals are 5+ point favorites. yards. Like Dallas at this point has Cooper Rush slinging it to,
Swinging it, that's a generous term, Mike.
a
Thanksgiving
banged
Day doesn't matter, because you know what? The NFL scripted, they weren't gonna lose on Thanksgiving Day.
They lose a lot on Thanksgiving Day. He's throwing it to a banged up CeeDee Lamb. He's handing it off to the ghosts of Emmitt Smith past. I don't know, who are their running backs? Dallas is not a good team. They could.
It's not about the running back, Mike. Think about all the Denver running backs that they literally got from the Verizon store.
Tatum Bell.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That was in the Mike Shanahan scheme. Dallas
What
is not
about
running.
Mike Anderson?
Yeah.
Remember, it was like, he was an ex-Marine, and then Reuben Drones, Yeah.
Olandis Gary.